Hi, this is Benny Bell of the Surpass Estate Group, and today this is episode 1 of Real Tip. And this show, the whole premise of this show is basically to talk about real estate, talking about purchasing, selling, the misconceptions, the rumors, the gossip around real estate. And hopefully we can educate you, empower you, and just kind of, let you know about what's going on in the current real estate market. So, like I said, this is episode 1, Real Tip. And today we're going to be talking about the difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval. Now, I'm sure most people think that they're actually the same thing when they are not. And a lot of that is due to, just the common conversation around the process. So let's set everyone straight for those who don't know, and we'll just, re-educate those who do know. So the difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval is a pre-qualification is simply a conversation around your financial standing in regards to purchasing real estate. So basically, it's a conversation that you have with your lender, with your mortgage company, your mortgage broker, and you're talking about what your income is versus your debt. How much money you have coming in from your job, from whatever forms of revenue that you generate, whether it's a business, versus what you're paying out. So credit card debt, a car note, current mortgage, school loan, basically any bills that you have. Then we talk about what your tax returns are, what your credit score is. So that's merely just all it is. It's the conversation about what your current financial standing is, or what you know your current financial standing to be. Whereas a pre-approval is actually a detailed process. So it's an application. It's usually an online application. So most mortgage brokers, lenders, banks that give home mortgage loans, they have an application online. You fill out that application online. That information is sent to a mortgage broker, lender, and then it is followed up with another conversation. And then you verify that information that you put on the application with documentation, whether it be W-2s, tax returns, whatever form of income that you're receiving, you should have documentation following that income. So that application, the pre-approval, will ask for all that documentation. It is then verified that this paperwork is in accordance with this amount of income. Then is formulated based on whatever system that the lenders use to then give you a pre-approval. That pre-approval is then given to the potential buyer as well as their agent. It has a specific dollar amount on there that you're approved for. So therefore, that is the difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval. A pre-approval is actually a whole process that you go through to then be giving a pre-approval letter that you can then use to purchase a home. That pre-approval letter is actually needed right now because of COVID to actually go into a property. So one of the first steps with actually going to see homes is providing a pre-approval letter as well as a COVID disclosure statement. And we'll get into that in another episode. But today, like I said, we just want to talk about the difference between a pre-qual and a pre-approval. Pre-qualification is a conversation. Pre-approval is the whole process. You have a pre-approval letter and you are ready to go. If you have any other questions, if you just want to talk about what the current market is, if you want to talk about what your current standing is, if you're interested in what your home is worth in today's market, you're thinking about buying, you're thinking about selling, please reach out to us. Give us a like on the bottom of the screen, give us a thumbs up, subscribe. There'll be many more episodes of this Real Tip. Thank you very much.